Hi guys, my name is Jamie Dubrinsky, and I have wanted to be a motivational speaker for about 2 years now and held myself back. So today that stops. Today I want to talk to you about moving your feet. And you're probably thinking, what does it have to do with motivation? Today I watched my 6-year-old struggle riding his bike. He still has training wheels, and he gets so mad so fast. And every time he would stop pushing his pedals, his bike would stop. He'd get angry and his face would get red, and I finally stood him in front of me. I said, "You have to move your feet. You move the bike. Your feet move the bike. As soon as your feet stop, that bike stops. It's all on you. If you want to move it, you got to move your feet." And I flashed back to when I did my Rugged Maniac race, and all these people kept on running past me and past me and past me. Every time a new heat would go, I'd hear the bell go off, and then about 5-10 minutes later, these people just come flying past me. And all I did is I just kept moving at my own pace. And then these people had been in front of me. Like, we would go back and forth. They'd be in front of me, I'd be in front of them, and we just went back and forth. And then we got to the spot where there was this big mud pit, and there was probably a good 15 people stuck in it on their hands and knees trying to crawl through this big mud pit. And all I could think of was, move your feet. And I got in, and I got to about my mid-knee, and I got stuck behind people, and I could feel my body just starting to sink down into this nasty mud. And all I thought was, I'm gonna get stuck here, and this is where I'm gonna end, and my feet. And all I can think of was, move your feet. If you want to get through this race and you want to finish, you got to move your feet. And I just started making quick little steps, and I got around all of those other people because I went and made short steps and went around them. And I was sitting here today thinking how to go about making this video and what to talk to you guys about. But when I started my journey, I couldn't do workouts, really. I would do 10-15 minutes, and I felt ashamed because I couldn't get that far into a workout. And so I started going to the gym instead, and I would do 10 minutes on a machine, another 10 minutes on a machine, and just break it down 10 minutes at a time. And I made progress that way. But if you can just you see your journey, and you have, here's where you start and here's where you end, and how the hell am I going to get there? All I gotta do is make that one step. Don't look at the end goal. Make a tiny goal that's right in front of you. I'm gonna work out tomorrow. I'm gonna do this today, and then I'm gonna do this next step tomorrow, and then the next day I'm gonna do another step. Tiny steps. You don't make giant leaps and do these big great things. It's all the teeny tiny steps that get you where you need to go. And it's weird that's the thought that came to me when my son was trying to ride his bike. He just couldn't do it. I'm stuck. And I said, you gotta move your feet. And that's all you gotta do. You just have to take that one step. You just have to start, and that's it. Just take teeny tiny steps every day. Whether it's you worked out 5 minutes, you only worked out 10 minutes, that's great. That's a great start, and don't be ashamed that that's only how long you could make it through. And not even with workouts, it's with anything. If you wanted to start your own business but you didn't know where to start, make a webpage today, post on it tomorrow, make another post the next day. Just small steps. You know, all the great people, they didn't start out these big great people. They overcame adversity, and they did things, small things, every single day. Went out. You know, did basketball players go out and know how to shoot a free throw? No, they had to start closer to it and back up and make sure their shot got longer. So just take these tiny steps every day, and it'll get you where you need to go.